It is Christopher from Mobile Chaos. I just want to give you a real quick review of the Dell Streak 7. It's an Android 2.2 tablet. Pretty good, 7-inch size. Has, I think, a 5 megapixel camera on the back and a 1.3 on the front. You can see its thickness. It's got a volume rocker up here on the top. That's the on-off power button. Speaker. This is a little door that holds the memory card. 3.5 headphone jack, another speaker, 30-pin dock connector there on the bottom. And basically, like I said, it's a 7-inch Android 2.2 tablet. It runs the phone Froyo 2.2 OS. It's actually it's stuck in the middle for sizes and stuff because 7 inches is not really supported for most phone applications, and also 7-inch size is not supported by Honeycomb, so it's kind of stuck in the middle. Same way with the Galaxy Tab 7. Basically, I really like this device for what it is. You can see the screen resolution is not really the best in the world. It is kind of grainy for what it is, but it is a good tablet if you want to only spend. I think you can get them for about $300 right now. If you only want to spend $300 for a tablet, it gets one that has a front camera, rear camera, dual core processor. I think this is 16 gigs of memory. This is actually pretty good. This is the Dell Stage launcher that's on here right now. I got a couple different widgets on here: the social widget, the home widget. This is a music widget. Basically, it comes in, I think, 7 home screens. Yeah, I think it's 7 home screens that it comes with, that you can put all kind of different stuff on. Because it is Froyo 2.2, you can put any kind of launcher you want on there, whether it's Launcher Pro, whether it's Launcher EX, or whatever. Any one of the launchers, you can put them all on there. They all work just fine. As like I said, the major drawback for this is the screen resolution. The screen resolution is not the best in the world. A lot of web pages do come back a little grainy and stuff like that, but if you've never had a tablet before and not really concerned with that, I'd say go ahead and buy it. The main thing, I did purchase this just to see what the 7-inch tablet size would be like, if I'd like it a whole lot more than a 10-inch size, and I gotta say that I do like it more than a 10-inch size. Feels real good in the hand. One of the main things I use it for is Google Reader. It's pretty good to hold in your hand just like this. You can flip through all the feeds with the volume rocker down here. It works actually pretty great for that. Another thing I use it for mainly now is this thing here, Pocket Cast. This is a podcast launcher or podcast player, and I use it to put all my video feeds in there, and I just set it up on my desk with a little credit card holder like that. Set it up like that. It works damn good like that to watch video, iPods, podcasts and stuff like that when I'm just doing something else, surfing the net, surfing Google Reader on my computer. Just set it to the side and let it play, and it's actually pretty good. Battery life is not the best in the world with this. I'd say on average you probably get 3-4 hours of battery life. It's not really bad per se. That's if you're doing something on it the entire time. If you're just doing something like playing music, you'll probably get 4 or 5 hours from it. But like I said, 3 to 4 hours is probably what you're going to get from it, just using it to surf the web, to read Google Reader feeds. One of the things I like to do is I'm actually going to give this tablet to my son. And see, I have a bunch of games on there, and really that's all he cares about. All he wants to do is be able to get something that plays games. This thing right here, I don't have a problem with him playing with it. I don't think he'll break it. I don't think he'll do anything like that to it. I've had it for about 4 months now, and it works pretty good. Here you see my unsupported Netflix app on there. It works. Oh well, you know, I don't care if it's supported or not. But he likes playing games on it. Like I said, it's a dual core 1 gigahertz processor. Plays games pretty fast. This drag racing game is a pretty popular game. Of course, all the Angry Birds and stuff run on it. They all run just fine. The only problem that you do run into with some apps, some big memory intensive apps, is that because this tablet is kind of in the middle size, it's too big for a phone, too small for Honeycomb. Yeah. See, there's your Angry Birds, as everybody wants to see. I guess it's the first time I played it, so we'll just back out of that. So because it is that middle size, it's not the best in the world. Some apps do get stuck. Some apps you have to turn it off and reboot it just to get the app to run right, because of it's trying to compensate for the size of a 7-inch tablet. And really, that's the only limitations. Like I said, the screen's not the best in the world, not the best resolution in the world, I guess I should say. It has the same resolution as your regular old smartphone, but as you can see, the screen's a whole lot bigger. So, but like I said, I like it for what it is. It's a little tablet that could. I like it. I used it for 4 months until I got the Galaxy Tab. The Galaxy Tab is a whole lot better tablet. Of course, it costs $200 more. It should be a better tablet. But all in all, I do like this tablet. I think it works pretty good. I will give it to my son and let him play with it and destroy it and break it and find out that within, you know, a couple months he scratched the screen up and all that kind of stuff like that. But I don't mind. As long as he has fun with it, I don't really care. This is my review of the Dell Streak 7. Like I said, you can get these from Amazon. I think they're going for slightly less than $300 right now. And if you don't need all the bells and whistles of a Galaxy Tab and just want something you can carry with you in your pocket and get online and surf the net, I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it over the Galaxy Tab just because the Galaxy Tab 7-inch, that is, just because it has the dual core processor, and the Galaxy Tab 7 doesn't have a dual core processor. So like I said, this is a video review of the Dell Streak 7. Pretty good tablet for the money. Alright.